Alrighty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Today, once again, I am back with more Scum. And back with Mark, as we see. Once again, say hello, Mark. Hello. Um, now, yesterday, we got... We didn't get... Well, we did get a few stuff. But we got our first bunker raided / looted. And we also found out that any supply drop can be guarded by an airship, which is just fantastic. Absolutely A plus. We also got a few weapons. Figured out. We got ourselves a marksman rifle / sniper semi-auto sniper with an SVD. We got that sorted out with a scope and suppressor and ammo. And then we got ourselves a sidearm with a 1911. Gold, by the way. Not to flex too much, but we got that with a suppressor, a sight, and ammo as well. And then on top of all that, we got ourselves a compound bow with the best arrows in the game. And really, we've just been thriving now. We got to the point of surviving. Now we are thriving a little bit. I did hop on a little bit earlier today. As we see right there, got ourselves a new car. So I figured out what I was doing wrong with the vehicles. Could have had a four-wheeler, but made the mistake of not knowing what the flip I was doing. But we got ourselves a Lakia with all four tires now. Just missing the front or the driver's side door, really, and you know, the few body parts are a little banged up, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah. If we remember though, we came across the Lakia in this town up here when we were going to the bunker up here. So I think I got a little sidetracked, but we had a motorcycle as well. I got that pushed to the outpost with the mechanic, got an engine bought for it, and that now runs. Fixed up and got everything for it, all the cosmetics. Then I was able to then get get 3 wheels for my Volkswagen, which is currently in that town, which we'll go for. We'll go ahead and run for that real quick. Then we got that set up, got enough fuel for it, got the battery charged and whatnot. And then we went and drove the Volkswagen to the town we're currently heading towards for the Lakia. Just got that filled up at the gas station down here and parked it right there. Gonna go get the Volkswagen, drive it back to our... We've set up somewhat of a base. We have our flag put down. And so we'll drive the Volkswagen, then we'll run back, get the Lakia, and we will have all of our vehicles back at our base. Now, I did see a pickup, a Rager, at this gas station. No engine, though. It only had 1 tire as well. I took the tire, but I left the truck, because I was not going to nudge that all the way from the gas station down to here. Now, if it had an engine, I probably would have gone through the trouble of nudging it a little bit, but since it didn't have an engine, I'm not gonna nudge it all the way up to the outpost to get an engine. So, but as we see top right, 285 fame points. That's how we were able to get the wheels slash tires for all of our vehicles. Um, why are we like over encumbered? We got 34 kilos of weight on us. It honestly might be the bulletproof vest. That's 8 kilos, yeah. I might drop the bulletproof vest, honestly. I did spend a little bit of money on it, but and I may also drop the melee weapon holster just because that's nothing crazy. Yeah, but I mean it's only half a kilo, so it's mainly just the bulletproof vest that I think is weighing us down. And besides, we have a sporin bag that we can store a few things, so do that. We're still at 34, but we're also feeling a little hot right now, so are we at it? Are we already at the town? That might be the town that our car's at. Shit. Okay. Thought we were gonna be running for a little bit longer, but sweet. I think I see it. It's right there on my crosshair. I think that's it. It's a red car, and the only thing red out there is that, so. Um, when I was playing earlier today off camera, off stream, I did happen to use both my SVD and my 1911. I was going to fill up my motorcycle at the gas station in our town, and I came up to a puppet and I hopped off because I couldn't really drive out because I got into the area where there's the barricades. And so in order to drive out, I'd have to back up, and on a motorcycle, you really don't back up that quick. So hopped off, ran a little bit, and took out my pistol. So shot only one bullet so far, but I now know kind of the circumstance that I would need to use my pistol. And that would be in very close quarters, so if I don't have any time to pull out my bow and draw back. Um, and then when I was at the gas station filling up the Lakia, I saw a puppet, it looked like it was the only one, and it was, but I pulled out my SVD, took a shot, and now I'm comfortable with both. I know kind of how both shoot, so if I can, I will absolutely just use my bow and arrows 99% of the time. Just because they're so reusable. But you know, if I want to use the SVD or my pistol once in a while, I probably will. But because they're the ammo's cheap. I can find 45 ACP at any point. It's mainly just the 7.62 that will be a little bit of a problem, but since I have 10 round magazines, really not that big of a deal. But um, yeah, as we see here, got my Volkswagen running. Only one door on it. A little bit better condition than the Lakia with like body panels and stuff, but um, all we had to buy for this so far was the 3 tires and fuel. But it's, you know, I have been going a little fast and off-roading with it. That's why our health for the car is so low right now. Because I've done this trip about 2 or 3 times now. So I've ran into a couple of rocks and trees. I think I even rolled it once already as well. So, yeah, a little bit of a reckless driver here with the family sedan here at off-roading, but oh well. Alright, now we get to just do a little bit more off-roading and then it's home free for road. When we get back to the base, I'll be able to show what I've done. Haven't done a lot, mainly just because I was somewhat experimenting and seeing what I need to do building wise. Um, I really haven't done much. Off camera, I just got my vehicles set and everything, so. But yeah, here we are with our base so far. It's technically a garage. I'm not sure where my tractor's at, but yeah, we'll just park the vehicles here for now. Okay, tractor is nowhere to be seen, and the motorcycle is nowhere to be seen currently. Okay. Um, here's like the main, basically, yeah, just the entrance. This is all I've really done. Um, got it walled in, double door, and so in here I will leave kind of just grass. I'll do a foundation probably like right here, make a small house. Um, but first I'm gonna have to do a few walls. So just do foundation and then go out to like the telephone pole here, go up and go up as far as I would want. That's basically what I'm going to be doing today for stream. So, going to be a little bit boring, but it's the building episode, I guess. So, just need to head back up the road, which gonna take us a little bit, but yeah, we went from it was 34, yeah, because it's 8, so 34 down to 26, that's not bad. Um, I think I need 340 fame points in order to fully buy a vehicle. So not too far away, we may be streaming long enough that we get to that point and we may end up buying a Rager slash pickup, so who knows though. Just gonna kind of have to wait and see slash wait, I guess. With us having the Lakia and the Volkswagen now, we really won't need to take the tractor out anymore. Um, if I get to the point to where I'm still building my base and I go out and loot and have like just a bunch of stuff in all the cars, and the tractor has available space, I'll take it out. But um with us potentially getting a pickup by the end of stream, we shouldn't need to use the tractor for any trip slash and everyday use. Um, it may just become another storage thing, or yeah, it's tough because one, it's single player, so like multiple vehicles really won't mean anything because I'll just take one car. Um, so like I may end up selling it, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. It may just sit there and become a relic. Our first car. Um, see, I don't even remember if I have a front tire. I don't think I've gotten the front tire for my tractor yet. Or did I? I can't remember. I've been so focused on my other two cars that I don't even I don't remember if I got the front tire bought for my tractor. And I went on this little trip without any water. Hell yeah. Um, Everything's looking good. Our gloves are trashed. Shit. We'll repair the military boots in a little bit. I put it up here, didn't I? I gotta go through all of... Oh shit, I am... Let me get to the shade, yeah. I know I'm thirsty, but we're right there. We're... We're at 93%. We're not digesting any food, so... We're at 93% for food. Um... Basically straight west, or straight east. This is west, this is east. You'd think after playing this game for however long, I should remember which way is which. But I guess not. I don't know. Okay, hopefully when we take the Lakia back, that our tractor and motorcycle will show up. I don't know what's going on with my game, if this is just like a normal thing that once you log off, that, you know, I guess it's just it's not the graphics, like the assets haven't loaded yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's just my game that like the first time I pass by where they're supposed to be, they haven't loaded quite yet. Um, because it is a little weird, and this isn't the first time that's happened. You know, it's happened with the Lakia one or two times, the Volkswagen. I even showed it on stream yesterday. It happened. I went to go look for both the cars, I think, and they weren't there. So I don't know if it's just part of my game, if it's kind of how Scum is, like gonna take a minute for everything to load. If I need to load like the surrounding area, and then any assets in there will then show up. I got no idea. I'm just glad that the Volkswagen was there. I didn't have to wait around for that. Glad I didn't go full speed over that hill. Would have ran right into the rocks there. And the nice thing about the cars over the tractor, is I'm going 112 kilometers an hour. I was stuck at 40, like 43 as my max speed with the tractor. You know, we're going to be zooming with the cars now. And it's not going to eat as much gas. You know, if I go constant 100, yeah, gas might go down a little bit quicker, but all right, perfect. There's the tractor. And we do not have a wheel for that. Okay, so uh let's go get a wheel for the tractor, and then when we come back we'll show the I'll show the motorcycle, and we can get going on building our base. I think the next step after we get our base going is to, one, kind of repair all of the body panels slash parts to our vehicles, and then get armor going for them. All right, four-wheel vehicles, tractor parts, tire. There we go. Cart, bank, buy. If we go buy, yeah, I still need 340. We're at 293, so we're almost there. Yeah, we almost, 35,000. We could get ourselves a four-wheeler, so And of course, I have no idea how much the actual Rager is gonna cost. I can only imagine. But alright. Um, we got ourselves a motorcycle, but we have a dirt bike. That's 26,000. Okay. Bicycle, probably won't buy the bicycles unless I'm just really wanting every vehicle. Come on, why aren't you starting? There we go. I know the battery's a little low, but it's not like crazy low. Our next few trips for any loot will probably be with the Lakia, just so we can get the battery charged a little bit more. Um, but like I said, I don't know how much looting we're gonna be doing until we get our base finalized, so alright. Uh Wheel. Gotta service the vehicle first on the jack, that's right. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get a wheel for this. Aha, alright. Go ahead and service. And there we go. We got ourselves a basically brand new tractor. Oh, that's got no headlights. That's gonna be dangerous to drive at night, but there's our motorcycle. And I found out that there is a storage rack on the cruiser, on the motorcycle. You have a little bit here, a little bit of storage in the motorcycle, but you have storage rack as well. Now, I don't remember if it has a medium. If it does, I'll go back, or when we go back to the mechanic at the trade at the outpost, we'll check. I didn't even think of it until I just saw it. But all right, what do we need for you? 2 logs. Okay, our storage is still just the tractor carriage. Another supply drop did fall. We got another axe, another sledgehammer, more bolts and nails, another toolbox, and then I think that's right. We got ourselves an AK-15 now, so we don't need to buy the weapon for our AR when we want to get that going. We have the AR already. We just need ammo and everything else. And then, yeah, there's the one of those two is the other Rager wheel that we picked up off the one at the gas station. I get the chainsaw was new, yeah. But all right, let's see here. Let's see here. So we need rope for the walls and stuff. Do we have a knife on us? We do. I thought I had a crappy one. I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe I used it. I don't remember. Because I know I have that one. But we also have one on us. I'm not seeing it, yeah. I guess I used it. I don't know. We'll save the 100% one. We'll take the 93, yeah. Okay, and then use you. I can put you there, yeah. Let's get the jack put away. I did not want you. There we go. Okay. So if we need sticks, we got them in the tractor. Just need logs. And here's where vehicle's going to come in handy. Because what I can do is I can park you like here. Chop down these 3 trees and we'll have plenty of logs. Alright. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot that I need... you're just outside. Damn. There's the tree branch. There's another wood log. Okay. Honestly, cut you, yeah. Need to see if there's any more logs. Okay. So let's go. Let's add you to quick access. Perfect. Go get some water real quick. Canteen's up here. Just drink straight from the canteen, yeah. We'll do 3 things. And then fill you. Fill with canteen. Do I not have the... I got my MREs, that's right. I'm like, why are you so heavy now? It's like, you were fine, you fit fine before. What kind of witchcraft is happening here? Fill with canteen. Okay. We should be good to rock and roll now. Almost. Now we are. Yep. Love how I'm chopping at literally nothing. Alright, let's help push. Yeah, just push you over right there. That works. A little bit of a smaller tree there, but okay, we can probably get one or two more trees then. Let's get you, yeah. This axe is only at 50%, so not too shabby. Did not mean to put you in there. Okay, then we go to this side of the car. And I can't fit anymore. Okay. That's fine. We can thankfully drive back on over. Just pull up right next to it. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to place more building. Twig foundation. Place you there, and we'll do a, yeah, twig wall there. Let's get you and you. Might as well, yeah, just. That's right, I forget you need two for the floors. Okay, then we have twigs in the tractor. Oh, we're one shy. That's. Oh, we got one right there. Perfect. Okay, I think we go out one or two more with our foundation. We have one there, and then I think we need to. Yeah, we need to chop you. That's fine. Okay, since the buildings can take small sticks, I think we will unfortunately chop you all into small sticks. So just grab all of the small sticks for now. Okay. Then we're gonna be here for a while. Um, there's improvised spear, but there's no like. Small sticks bundle. Ah. Okay. that means... Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. But it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna get, that much more sticks placed into the building instead of having to chop the tree branch or having to get more tree branches. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 more after this one. That's not bad then. Okay, take a quick break real quick. Alright, last 2 here. Okay, then we go back to base building, foundation, place. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do a corner or like a triangle. Um, yeah, triangle twig foundation. Perfect. Still need 2 logs for it though, which I guess is understandable, but okay, and then we'll go out a little bit and then so twig foundation, boom. I'm gonna drive the car over to that side so I don't have to keep running all the way back. Yeah, just place it like right there. That will work for now. Yeah, we only gotta go there, so. I think one more and we'll turn. Yeah. Because, like, I'm not needing anything crazy, so. Ooh, engineering skill. Sweet. Dexterity, intelligence, engineering. Nice. Okay. I said one more, right? Yeah. We'll do one more. Yeah. That gives us 3. Yeah. Okay, then do triangle. Perfect, and then that goes up. Basically straight, yeah, where we want. Okay. Crap. How do I raise you? We might have to destroy you. Place this one, and then... shoot. Overlapping. As much as I don't want to. Okay, so let's go up here then and kind of see where we want. It did put that a little bit farther down, so... Because what I can do is I can place like a half width wall if I need to. Um, Down there if I need to, I can. Did my axe break or is it in my hand? It's in my hands, okay. But, alright, yeah. This is, gonna be a decent sized base, but... Alright. Options, controls, movement, combat, weapon, vehicles, modes, quick access, instruments, streams. Okay, so there's really nothing for building. Well, there's disable placement snapping. So let's go down there and see, yeah. See how that works, because I want to... Well, damn it. I guess I should have looked before I destroyed. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure it out. Why am I walking? I guess yeah, just do that. Okay, so kind of wasted a little bit of materials there, but oh well. I mean, not the end of the world, but at the same time, it does suck. Yeah, we could just do that. And then we will have to see if we can put walls on the bottom of it. Just go ahead and cut you. What am I missing? Rope. Am I already out of rope? Damn. See, I think we can only do one more. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. So now, if we do twig wall, how do we do a wall there? Do wall there, do wall there. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We do you? No. What if we do... How do I place under the foundation? Let's see, can I do a... I guess a roof could work if we do a ramp. Don't think I can do a ramp underneath. No. Okay. So let's try doing a twig roof. Can't do a roof underneath. Concealed base building elements. Nope, that still, yeah, it still goes on top. Oh? How did I get that? I get it for like a second and then I move and it screws it up. Yeah, like that. But it's not gonna matter there. I need it right here. Uh, Is there a way to build under the foundation? Scum. I think haven't used you. Low twig wall. Nope. See, I can build on you. So what if we do another foundation? I can't do foundation underneath though. Yeah, I can't do that. Shoot. Unless I do ramps. The roof goes that way, yeah. Unless I do ramps the entire way. So say we do that. And we put a wall there. I didn't want to place you there. Okay. That still leaves open right there. Yeah. So you don't work. I'm hungry, okay. Ba-dum-bum-dum-ba-dum. Is there walls? What's that? Yo, how's it going? Nah, I'm not doing a marathon. I'm building today. There's... You can build on water. Place the foundation first, then use the wall tool in the base building menu. The walls in the game's mechanic prevent you from placing walls without the support below them. Well, shit. Building elements. Storage, trap, and defense. can rebuild a wall without cement. Sure. Well, I can upgrade to cement, but I don't know where to get cement yet, so we're just building out of wood. I guess twigs, but okay, so I don't, how am I gonna do that? At least you got ramps. You can get some good. What if I do you? Eh, that's better. Let's see. So if I do ramps on this side, honestly, cut you, get you out of the way so I can see. Okay, if I do that, that could work because it's not a lot of room. And if I do, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can't do a ramp there because that's overlapping. So if we do another thing of stairs, that's not touching the ground. Interesting. Honestly, maybe, yeah. It says it's not touching the ground. What? Sure. Alright. So, if we do that. I mean, and then I do a wall above it. That should work because puppets, they're not going to be able to crouch. And I think even if I could crawl. And then if I really wanted to, I could do, where is it? Half wall. Oh, perfect. Like so. That keeps anything from coming in there. And then I could do, honestly, yeah, I may just do it. Do that and have that go my entire way. The entire way up. That could work, honestly, yeah. It's a little bit of a stretch for building, but it would work. So then if we do another twig foundation there, we would do another stair, and that would get me the protection I need from, because even though it is like, it's still shorter than the height of the zombies, I just want a little bit more protection. But yeah, I think that looks good. Let's go with that. And the half wall there, so okay. Cut you, yeah. We're gonna have to cut a few more trees down to get all the logs we need. Okay. Okay, I filled you up with twigs, so now we just need... Yeah, now we just need the logs. We'll try to just get the sticks out of the way real quick. Perfect. We have one log left, so definitely gonna have to... Definitely gonna have to go chop down a tree or two, so... Sweet. I always think the flag is a fucking zombie. Okay. Got a few trees, let's go ahead, chop them down, get the logs, and see how much progress we can make. Alright, cut down tree right there. Of course, the car is just barely outside of the area for the logs. Okay, where's the next tree? Right behind us. There's three, okay. Might only get one or two of these trees into the car, but okay, how much space do we have in the car? Oh, we got plenty of space. Might be able to get all three of the trees here. We're gonna run out of trees in our area for sure, so we're gonna have to go over to the forest there. Yeah, definitely not a lot of logs, but if you get enough trees, then you got enough logs. Okay. Yeah, maybe like one more tree. I don't think I have one more tree on my property, so I might up here. Nope. But we definitely do over there, I think. We're just gonna drive, get there a little bit faster. There's no trees over here. Okay, so looks like we're going into the forest, gentlemen. Yeah, just a small tree will do. Fine. I think I got a mosquito bite on my thumb. It's itching like crazy. Yeah, I definitely got a mosquito bite. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave a log here. I'm sure we'll be back before it despawns, so. Okay, we're going straight that way. So we'll put the car like right here. We'll get get this one built. And then we need 2 for you, for the foundation. And then 1 for the other stairs, so. Perfect. Alright. Built foundation placed. Sucks that the logs weigh 35 and not 30. Because I can only carry one in my backpack that way. Okay, I need to get more twigs here. Yeah, I'm running low on rope as well. Well, we have, don't we? Not in this one, but in our tractor we have a tree branch. Yeah. We chopped that one up. But we have this one here. Alright. We can finish that one and with the 2 sticks we have. Okay, and then we can place another one. Perfect. But then we're gonna have to do the same thing we did to that one, so whatever. Do we have space for the other? We technically do. Let's go get our other axe so we don't have to... In case our current one breaks, we don't have to... You know, stop and go get it. We can just not put it there. There we go. Alright, we're out of rope now as well. Okay, so now let's get our funky little plan going. So place another stair. There, perfect. And then place twig half. Come on, I saw you were able to be placed there. Perfect. And then do a foundation. Not there. There, perfect. And then a wall. There. Perfect. Okay. And then probably gonna have to do this 1 or 2 more times, so sweet. Alright. Let's get you chopped up. Get enough rope. And then we'll be good to rock and roll. So we'll get it chopped up. We'll try to get 3 things of branch rope. And kind of go from there with sticks and whatnot. I think we have 1 left. Shouldn't have any more long sticks. Okay, crafting. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay. It's still 15%. It's glad it's not breaking yet, because it's, you know, small axes are the good axes, so. Uh, I might do stairs here. Honestly, might just do it the entire way. And honestly, what I could potentially do as well is do... Oh, that's a wall, that's right. Okay, you're down there. The foundation's down there. Yeah, that won't do anything then. Okay. Because, yeah, it's just going to be like that, where it's down here. It's not going to help anything. It's whatever. Okay. Place. Perfect. Oh, it's magically sun. Let's make another thing of rope. Yeah. I know we're gonna eventually need it. Okay. Really wish you could place more. Like, I wish I could place another one just right there. Just to get it all green and then just go with materials all around, but I guess the game wants to be special. Alright. I guess we gotta do the funky looking thing, but yeah, I'll do in a little bit. I mean, at least I know what I need to do with it now, though. I don't need to experiment, like, how am I gonna stop puppets from running under my foundation? Well, I know how. It's not the most orthodox way of doing it, but it's a pretty damn good way of doing it. Alright, we can do one more foundation before we gotta go cut some more trees down. Really? Oh my gosh, this very steep incline on this hill here. We're gonna be doing it back to back. Shit. Oh well. Guess I really didn't need to move my flag all the way up here, because that's really the only reason I'm doing this. Yeah, one more and we can finally cut across. I guess what we can do is make it long. We don't need to make it like super wide. Yeah, we can do that. Do I have any logs in here? I don't. We can get this foundation ready though. Like so. Perfect. And then kind of start on this side, see where we want to. I guess really I could just go straight up here, yeah. And then just, if I go straight up here, I mean, it's gonna be like a triangle or I guess a pizza slice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it takes me to like here, so it's only gonna be 2 or 3, so that's not bad. Yeah. Alright. We need logs, yes. Okay. Ah, we're one shot, you kidding me? I know exactly where it can go though, yep. Okay. Check the surrounding area, make sure there's no more. Oh, I think I saw one. Yeah, I did. Where'd you go? There you are. Do I have one in my hand? I have an axe in my hand. Okay. That's probably all of them, yeah. Come on, you damn car. Oh, hey, the log is still here. Alright. I mean, I guess we did go through those resources pretty quick. We got that foundation put up well, pretty a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Yeah, it definitely didn't take me as long as I thought it would have. My axe is gonna break on me any minute now. Okay. Coming down, yeah, we got a few more trees left. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure that you weren't going to be in the way. So So what I can do then is that, yeah. Because I don't remember how far the branches comes down. Well, yeah, we can just do that then. Yeah, we'll chop you. Okay. Maybe get one more, so yeah, we'll just chop this one down. Yep, that's the last one we can take for now. That's fine. This will get us more than plenty for what we need for now, at least. Battery's gonna be drained by the time I need to drive this again. The way it's stalling out on me. Okay, last foundation there, and then we'll do a triangle, yeah. Do you. Perfect. Do you. Let's see what happens when we do another triangle. It sets me more that way. I don't know how I feel about that. Uh, Honestly, for now, yeah, we'll go down. If I can move my camera down to that one and build up and see kind of where we're at with how we line up at the top there. Okay, see if we can. We can. Perfect. Okay, regular foundation. I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta place the next foundation. Yeah. Alright. There we go. I was waiting for it to lock into place where I needed it. There we go. Aha, and I'm just close enough to the car. There we go. I'm out of... No! I'm out of twigs. And rope. Adam got destroyed, but I have another one. Yeah. Okay, well I need more rope, so... Should we go ahead and craft two and then just go cut another branch and use that for... We'll do that, yeah. So we can get this one built with the 2 sticks there. We will be able to put you there and you there. Perfect. Go back to base building. Perfect. Foundation. Did I not pick up the stick? Am I going crazy? There was a stick here. There wasn't there? There was 3 of them. Did I already... No, it didn't place it in there. There it is. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is it? I'm losing my mind. See if there's another one under here. We're going cave diving. Yeah. See, I wasn't going crazy though. There was 3. And we'll drive the... Let's see if we can push it up the hill. And we can. Beautiful. We might be able to get the wall. Not the wall, but the foundation built. And we gotta go up a little bit. Right there, perfect. Never mind, we're gonna be more logs short. Damn. I did not want to place you there. Wanted to place you there. Alright, let's go chop a few more trees down. Well, at least we'll for sure get the foundation done, though. That'll be nice. Is that really all the logs? 4 of them? That's crazy. Well, we're still not done chopping trees down yet. Because we got to get all the walls and then, the stairs for my design on a few of the foundations to make sure that the puppets don't somehow magically get into my base, so... Yeah, we still got a few dozen trees that we gotta chop down. Okay. We're still short a few. Jeez. We'll take one, yeah. Alright. Just because I know I'm going to need a lot more sticks, so we might as well take a tree branch. We got 3 of them over there at least. Alright, move you guys up there. And sweet. Why aren't you snapping on? There we go. And no way, we need to do it. One more, that's crazy. That's gonna completely just throw off my height for over there. Alright, yes and no. Okay, so let's do this. See where that lines us up. Eh, pretty good, honestly, yeah. Alright, we need to chop you, get you all sorted into sticks and whatnot. Okay, let me do regular foundation. I need more. Need more rope. Okay. So what if we do triangle overlaps a little bit, but not exactly sure what that's gonna do with the walls. Okay, if we do you unable to place, not sure why. What if we do you? Um, we're gonna have to destroy you, yeah. Unfortunately. I mean, that's not bad. That's that's a very minor gap, so I can probably live with that, yeah. Because what I can do... So if we go here to walls now, I can do that. And I can do... What if we do that? Yeah, it's just gonna overlap. But I mean, yeah, I can work with that. If we destroy you, yeah, that'll be fine. So, what actually then? What if we do the half-width wall? That looks, oh yeah, 100% better. I'll rock with that. I wouldn't be able to get through there, so puppets shouldn't be able to get through there. Alright. I don't want to do the half wall. I want to do the full wall. We'll just go through and place all of the walls, and then I'll figure out where I need to make the not the ladders, but the stairs of blueprints. Destroy, finish some place. Gosh dang it! Okay. Destroy, 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 destroy. Okay, so if we do stairs there, and then I guess it really doesn't matter on this side. Yeah. Because I can just do like stairs there or something, and then I can do stairs there. Or I can do stairs there. Perfect. Because it was just a wall. Yeah. If I do twig wall there, then. And then I need the half wall here. Perfect. Because, yeah, that's all I need to... What sucks, though, with the half wall is I can't place it down there. But, yeah, that's what we've got the stairs for, so... Okay, we've got you... Well, you, okay. Just need to do stairs there. I never remember where the stairs are. And then half wall there. Alright, well, we'll know anytime there's stairs, do half wall. Yeah. Okay. I'm already out of... Damn. We're gonna need so many more materials. Alright. Let's get all of these cut, and then... see what we can work with by placing all of these. Okay, let's craft some rope real quick just to clear up some of the sticks before they get spread out too far. Okay, after we get all these sticks placed, we'll go ahead and eat, and then I noticed that my boots are at 68%. We'll go ahead and fix those as well, real quick. I'm very hungry. Yeah, I'll live. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat, yeah. Might as well, we got nothing else to do, so. So we have a few logs, nothing crazy though, but then repair you real quick. Perfect. Honestly, just, yeah, drop you. We'll drop you out here. Next time we go to the outpost, we'll probably pick up some, uh, probably pick up some tactical gloves, yeah. Already out of sticks, damn. Well, looks like we're gonna be needing those tree branches more than we thought. Holy shit. I got a few more sticks over here. Yeah, you're full. You're good. You're good, okay. Uh, are you good? You are. Okay, so let's get a few more blueprints placed. And then kind of see where we're at. Alright. Well, it's coming together, so. And I've reached the maximum. Sweet. Okay. Guess I probably should have. So you've got rope, yeah. Got half wall there, perfect. We already built the half wall on you, we did, perfect. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Perfect, I can still drive over those for now. With me being in single player, I probably won't park my vehicles inside just because of now seeing how much space I don't have. Um, but like I said, with it being single player, I don't have to worry as much, so we should be fine, yeah. We'll leave that for now. We got the chicken. Haha. Small anim. Sure, man. Some good feathers. Huh. I don't really need the chicken. I got my arrow back, so that's all I really care about. By the time I, keep it and then go to the outpost and sell it, it might not even be that much. Okay. I don't have another MRE on me. I don't. Well, oh yeah, we're still digesting that tuna salad, so we're good, yeah. Somehow I'm able to get all of the items off the ground from inside the car. Makes sense, right? Alright, we'll pick up one of you. Honestly, yeah, we'll just pick up 2 of you. That works. Yeah, we'll be fine with the car on the inside. Oh, we're missing sticks, okay. Like, what am I missing? Yeah, we'll go back with sticks after we get the logs. Yeah. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, good thing we built the stairs there. Okay, 1 log and you're built. Thankfully, we don't have to go too far. Perfect. Okay. And then, yeah, the rest are just twigs, so. We have 1 thing of branch rope, but we don't need it right now, so. Now begins the fun part of cutting all of these into small sticks. Hooray! I was like, why did we only get 2 from, or 3 from that? I was supposed to get 5. Okay, you're built. Oh, we missed a stair. Oh, I missed a log, damn. That's fine. I didn't even realize we still had a tree branch in here. I mean, we're gonna need it, but I didn't need to bring one with me. Oh well. Okay. Wall. 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 Okay. Okay, I am out of rope. So let's cut 3, use those for rope, and then we'll cut a few more for the sticks that we need. What is my X at? 34. Yikes, we're gonna be getting into the regular axe here soon. Yeah, we got 2 of them. And I'm sure I can just buy another one from the common goods store, I'm pretty sure. Okay, move you all to the side. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more walls and we're probably about halfway. Yeah, we're probably over halfway done. Sweet. I don't know why I pressed tab. I was supposed to press F. Okay, good. I was hoping I could get this last one built. Very nice, very nice. I didn't build ramps, that's right. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I could. I'm out of sticks. Okay. Did we cut up all of the large sticks up here? We didn't. Okay. So we'll cut all of you into small sticks and then we'll get the logs and probably gonna have to go get a few more trees cut down. Surely we should have enough to get all of the sticks. Didn't even make it through half these walls. Damn. Okay, 2 more. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 8, 10. Okay, so we're gonna have quite a few sticks left over in this tree branch. So let's chop it up near the car. Because once I get these walls finished, I'm gonna end stream. Um, let's see. Do we just have 10? We do. Perfect. Alright, so we can get all of these built then. Sweet. I don't know if I will get these walls built tomorrow or whenever. I think I have to pee. I do. How's my... Yeah, we'll just... But yeah, not exactly sure where or when I will get the rest of the walls built. I will try to finish the rest of my base here, just the outside of the base. Whenever I play next. But of course, no promises when I will, or if I will. But alright, got the sticks all cleaned up. Perfect. But yeah, that will do it. I messed with you, right? Yeah. Do I have any exhaustion? I do, so let's do this. Why didn't you rest? Rest, okay. And main menu. Perfect. So next time we hop on, I will be rested. And we'll be good to go. But yeah, hopefully I can finish the wall for my base and then potentially get my house going, get a bed put in there and whatnot. So yeah. That's what I have. Oh, that's what I was gonna do real quick. Dang it. Yeah, I can do it real quick, yeah. I had enough points, I was gonna go look. Mark having to piss threw me off. Hopefully at least one of my vehicles is there so I can go to the outpost. Well, shit. Okay, my motorcycle's here at least. And they're all here, okay. I'll take the motorcycle. Doesn't look like I can close it, but oh well. It's whatever. And then we can, yeah, as well, we can see if it has the medium storage racks or even large storage racks for the motorcycle. But I want to see how much a Rager will cost us. Because that is something else that I can um, do after I build my bases. Continue looting to get enough money, so. But, alright. Trade. Four-wheeled vehicles, Rager parts. And a Rager costs 53,000 bucks. Okay. That's not bad. We had 70,000, so alright. Two-wheeled motorbikes, cruiser. The wheels, deflector, fenders, brake lights. Hellrider body. Can I install you? I think the small storage rack only goes on the motorcycle. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's yeah, repair for $8. How do I? Maybe, I bet you I need it. Yeah. Remove small. Okay. And then service vehicle. Buy small vehicle. Okay. So yeah, I can only do the small. So what does the medium storage rack go on then? What does the medium storage rack? What vehicle? Go to scum. The four-wheeler and the motorboat. Okay. Glad I Googled that before I figured it out, before I bought it. Okay, end service. Put you back in there. Alright, so $53,000. Yikes. That's a little bit of money. I went the wrong way, damn it. And yeah, we're not getting through there even with motorcycle. I forget there's nothing back there. I wanted to go out this way. But my game keeps like lagging. I don't know why. The motorcycle will probably be the only vehicle that I store in here. And the motorbike, yeah. Or not the motorbike, but the dirt bike. Just because they're small enough to fit in here. And then I might as well, yeah, just rest in here, so. Alright, now we can log out, yeah. Alright, so that is what I will have planned for the next couple of times that I play Scum. Finish the base, see if I can get enough loot to sell to get up to $53,000 and go from there. So, but like screen says, thank you all so much for watching. Anybody in the future, thank you for that. Hope y'all enjoyed. I know it might have been a little boring just with building, but whatever. It's a part of the game. You gotta do it at some point. But if you could, I'd very much appreciate it. Drop a follow to all of these socials down below. And of course, as always, till next time. Deuces.